Hey guys, how's it going? I beat Assassin's Creed 2 days ago, maybe a day and a half ago, I'm not sure. Either way, I thought I'd just talk about my opinions on the game, what I thought of it, what I thought the problems were, talk about the controversy, everyone's like freaking about the glitches and blah blah blah. I just thought I'd give you my 2 cents kind of thing. So, where do I begin? Well, I actually did like the game, don't get me wrong. I think people are being a bit harsh on it in terms of like, oh, it's fucking a piece of shit because this and this, which I have seen videos and I have seen people talking about it, which it does seem like the game doesn't function. I think they actually had a patch out today, so I mean maybe it works better now, but I can agree. I mean, I played an Xbox One version and apparently that one runs the best out of all the versions, and I still had problems. There's quite a lot of glitches. I recorded a lot of the glitches. You'll probably see them in I'm gonna play some footage as well while I'm talking. That's just footage that I was doing when I was recording Dex play. And you'll just see there's just weird stuff going on. So, I mean, I had the best version apparently, and it still had quite a lot of glitches and problems. And I will admit, there were points where I was getting so stressed, and I was just like, fuck this game, and I almost smashed my controller. It was a pretty stressful game. But I think all in all, like, in terms of the actual game and the content, I did enjoy it. I do think it wasn't mind-blowing or anything. There wasn't really a lot of plot twists or anything, and Arno, this is the main character, by the way. Arno was, I really liked him at the start of the game. I thought he was really interesting, actually. I really liked him. I thought it was great. And then he just kind of went a bit boring. He was just like, oh, I'm gonna just kill the Templars, and that's my person, and I want revenge. And I don't know, at the start, he was just kind of charming young man, and he had some, like, some personality to him, which I liked him. And I don't know, he just got really boring, and the story, I don't know. Even there's a segment when he's drunk. I mean, obviously spoilers here. I mean, there's gonna be spoilers the whole video. But there's a segment where he's drunk, and even then he's boring as shit. He's like, "Oh, I'm drunk. Oh, I'm a zombie." Okay, like it's just, it was kind of boring, to be honest. But that's the problem. That's the thing. He wasn't boring at the start. When I played the game at the start, I was like, "Wow, this guy's cool. I like him." Like, I didn't like Connor on Assassin's Creed 3. I thought he was so boring. His motivations were confusing. I didn't know what the hell he was doing. Whereas this guy, I was like, okay, I can relate to this guy. I like him. Hopefully, he'll be interesting in like how he is, whatever. It didn't seem like he took things seriously, but obviously, he's like the most serious person in the world. So that was kind of lame. I did like how they went back to the city, though. I actually kind of in the minority here. I wasn't a fan of Assassin's Creed 4. I got a sneeze. Jeez Louise. I wasn't a big fan of Assassin's Creed 4. A lot of people loved it, but I think honestly they could have just called the game Pirate Adventure or Pirate Creed. Because I mean, then again, I didn't really get very far in it because I got bored and I just didn't like it. I don't like the naval thing. I don't like the ship combat. And I reached a mission where I had to storm a fortress or something. It's quite early on, I think. And I had to upgrade my ship like pretty high, otherwise I can't do it. And because I didn't do it, I didn't do any side quests. It's physically impossible to do the quest, so that's lame, especially for people like me, because I'm actually not a very side questy person. Like Assassin's Creed Unity, I just beat the single player, that was it. I tried doing the co-op twice, but it just said waiting for players for like 5 minutes both times, and I was like, fuck it, I'm not even gonna try anymore. So, but again, like I did the whole story. I didn't really do any side quests or any of the side stuff or whatever. So, which is probably why I kept getting my ass handed to me. And I'm really stubborn as well, because I really liked my Assassin's Creed outfit that I had on. I had that just leather thing, and it looked really cool. And you're supposed to upgrade it. And I was really stubborn. I was like, I don't want to fucking upgrade, because when you upgrade it, it changes the clothes. Like, it actually changes what they look like and the appearance of your character, essentially. I didn't want to do that. So I was really stubborn. I just kept those clothes like the whole game, pretty much. And I kept getting my ass handed to me so much. It's probably why I find it so hard. And I actually reached a point where I was in a mission and I just couldn't do it. And I mean, I just couldn't do it. Like, that would take too long to die. So I actually, with real money, because I'm really sad, I actually there's a feature called Hack where you can hack the items with real money, basically, and get the items before you obviously get the money and unlock them. And I bought a katana. My fucking voice said, whoa! I bought a katana and a gun, like the best guns, like some silver thing, white thing. They're really cool. And I got a katana, and the katana changed my, like, it really helped. If I didn't have that katana, I think I probably would have quit the game, because it was just too hard for me. And like I said, I'm really stubborn. And oh god, look at that armpit stain right there. Oh, loving that. And I just kind of feel like, I don't know. I don't want to change. I liked my character, how he looked. Why have I got to fucking... Why couldn't I just upgrade that armor? I mean, you can, but it doesn't upgrade it very much. And the ones that were higher look really... I just didn't really like them. Eventually I did, because I was like, I'm just dying too much, and I eventually upgraded, and I was like, fucking got 3 stars plus from just doing that. So, yeah, if you're going to play, I'd recommend doing that. Back to the actual story though, like, I'm glad I'm back in the city. I didn't really like Assassin's Creed 4 at all. So there's no naval missions, which is really good. I just think the mission variety was pretty weird though. Like, there was like 1 tailing mission and there was like 1 chase. I don't know. I just remember like Assassin's Creed 2 and Brotherhood kind of having a lot of stuff going on, a lot of balance. That one, I don't know. There's just something about this one I found a bit bland, almost like it took a step backwards. The missions where you have to assassinate your target is really cool though, because you can just do whatever you want. And a lot of the times, to be honest, I just killed guards, ran up, and then like there was one point, I think the chick was called Michelle, and I climbed up this thing, and I just jumped through and stabbed her in the face, and it was really awesome just how it all happened. However, though, now I say that, it was really stupid because I killed her. I jumped through a window and killed her, right? So I was like, okay, I'm gonna jump back out this window after the cutscene and run away. I turn around, the window's not there anymore. It like spawned you in a completely different area, and for some reason like all the windows are closed. What the fuck? It just completely messed up my plan. I mean, what the hell? Why did the game do that? So that was pretty lame, but those missions all in all were pretty good. And the story, like I said, the story wasn't anything spectacular. It was okay. I did want to play it and see what happened, which I knew was going to happen anyway. It's kind of a bit shit though, because the Abstergo part, like, it has really minimal in it. And there's really cool parts where the game kind of messes up basically and glitches out, which ironically the game does that anyway. But it kind of transports you to different time periods, jumping through portals and climbing the Eiffel Tower. All this weird shit. It was really cool, man. Those parts were great. They're a nice little... it was quite weird though, being an assassin shooting down an airplane with the Gatling gun thing. That was pretty weird. But I thought they were kind of cool. Back to the Abstergo parts though, or whatever the company was called, Helix or whatever, because I actually really like this. Again, I guess I'm in the minority here. I really like the kind of sci-fi parts. I really like the parts with Desmond on Assassin's Creed 1, 2, and 3. I kind of felt like everything I was doing in this Animus contributed somehow into the real world, and I find that was more satisfying for me, because when you're playing in the Animus or whatever, you know everything's fake. And I'm one of those people that if I feel like everything's fake and it's pointless, then there is no point. If something doesn't contribute to the story, then like Family Guy. Family Guy has the random skits during the story, and they don't contribute to the story, so it's kind of like they're just pointless. South Park does it really well. South Park like has humor, but it always adds to the story and keeps it going. So I feel like with Assassin's Creed, it's kind of like it's almost pointless in a way. I don't know. But I really like the parts with Desmond in Assassin's Creed 1, 2, and 3, and this one didn't really have any of that stuff going on. The fourth one was pretty weird as well. The fourth one, you're in first person and you're moving about, and I didn't really get it. But what was weird is, they're like, we need you to talk to this guy because blah, 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 reasons. You talk to the guy at the end, and then the Abstergo Helix guys don't even talk to you, and they don't even, there's no ending. Like, what the fuck? I don't get it. I don't know if they're going to continue that in another one, but it literally was like, the whole point of the game was to talk to him at the end so the Helix guys can find out where some bullshit was, I don't know. And you do that, and Helix guys aren't in the game from that point, so you don't even know what information they gained, why they want it, and all this shit. So, when you do know why they want it, because it tells you at the start, but at the same time, it's like, the ending was pretty lame, essentially, and the last boss was a bit meh as well. You literally just climb up some ladders, go up some stairs, jump on him 3 times, dead. So, I just think the problem with Assassin's Creed, this game, is that it was a good game, and I think with some polish and maybe only half a year more development, it could have been really, really good. Like, really good. The graphics were beautiful, and if they put a bit more, character into the main character as well, I just think it could have been a lot better, really. And the AI are dreadful in this game. Like, they're so bad. And I really feel like the blades on the Assassin's Blade, the things, are really unresponsive. A lot of the times I'll be spamming X like, come on, just fucking jump and get him. Like, I'll be running on like stairs in a house, the banister thing. Is that the right word? Banister? And we're walking down that, I'll be spamming X to jump on the guy, and it just won't fucking do it. until they spot me and hit me. Then I end up falling off, and I got to get my sword out. And whereas like all the other Assassin's Creed, if I just press X, it would do it. Even if like they're about to figure out who I am, at least I can still jump and stab at least one of them in the face, then carry on fighting. This one was like, okay, I'm pressing X, spamming X, spamming X, spamming X, spamming X, please, please, and nothing would happen. And then like, man, that really annoyed me a lot of the time. And like that's what I'm saying, it's stressful. Like there's just technicalities like that and stupid shit happening and things just not really working. I feel like it's almost like the series took a step backwards, man. The combat system was pretty lame in this one, and everyone has a fucking gun, and the guns are so OP. They do so much damage to you. One bullet of that pretty much and you're gone. It's just like, oh, can you not? I found myself just pressing A 90% of the time just to dodge the stupid fucking gun. I hated it. I hated that stupid gun. Especially when there's like, they're miles away, because sometimes you can't see them. You'll be attacking someone, and all of a sudden you get shot. And I know it tells you that someone's like got that little aimy thing, but sometimes it didn't for me. So I'm like, okay, I'm fine, and all of a sudden a bullet hits me. Or maybe 2 or 3, because they come out from everywhere. And you just die in one hit. That's why I bought the stupid katana, because I was like, okay, it's taken me like 6 hits to kill one. I need someone to kill him in one, so I've got a chance of surviving. That was the reason why I had to buy it. And that's kind of sad that I had to buy the stupid fucking items, in-game items, to beat the game. That's a bit lame. That sucks. So, yeah, that was a bit lame. But I had to do it, and in a way, I kind of feel like maybe they made the game so hard that you had to do that. I don't know. I don't know. I mean, they did it in Rise Sons of Rome. You could buy whatever you wanted, but I mean, I beat that game easily. So I guess that's for if you're really shocking. Whereas this game I found really hard. Like I said, I feel like the game just took a few steps backwards. You can't even kill the civilians. I mean, that's my favourite part of the game. You beat the game and you get to just beat civilians up, and it's fun. I love doing that, especially on Assassin's Creed 1 and 2. 2, you can grab them and punch them and throw them around. It was great. The first one, you can kill as many civilians as you want. You can kill as many as you want. It doesn't matter. That was great. And I understand why they've taken it out, because it doesn't, you know, for the plot's sake, it doesn't work. He didn't kill innocent people. But fuck it, like, does it matter? Just put it back in. You can't even, like, punch him on this one. The most you can do is shoot him. And the same with Assassin's Creed 3, you can neither, which I was really disappointed. I didn't like Assassin's Creed 3 very much, so I gave it like a 5 or something. Like, I think that's what I rated it at the time. I didn't really like it at all. Didn't like Assassin's Creed 3 at all. This one I give a 6 or a 7. Just because I actually did enjoy it. Like, when it was, this is the thing, when Assassin's Creed worked, and it was, you know, meant to play how it was meant to, yeah, it was playing how it was meant to be played, it was really fun and really satisfying. There were a few times where I did some shit and I was like, oh man, that was fucking awesome, and I got this really nice sense of accomplishment, like, oh, I just did that. I just remember this one time where I was running across a ledge, I assassinated some guy, straight away turned around, just hit him with my sword, killed him, I ran through, I think I assassinated 2 more, like the double assassination. Then I jumped off this cliff and I ended up like, I remember I did something which was really awesome, and I kind of hit them, and as I landed, I don't know if the game glitched or not, but I assassinated the guy and I kind of turned around and just like got my sword out and just went, did this like really cool combo, and then I assassinated someone else straight away, which was really weird because you can't usually do that, so I don't know if it glitched or not, but it was fucking awesome. So then again, maybe the game plays better when it's not the way it's not meant to be played. I don't know. All in all, I'll probably give it a 6 or a 7. I do hate giving scores to games, so like I'm not a big fan of it. But I mean, I guess if I want to, you know, if you want to judge something on based on, you know, if you should spend your money on this, then I guess I should give a score. But if I wasn't going to give a score, I'd say I would wait for it to go down in price and wait for it to, you know, have patch fixes and blah blah blah. If you're pretty rich, then fuck it, just go for it, I guess. It is fun, so I recommend trying it. I think it'll be a lot better when all the patches are fixed and the bugs. Unfortunately, I did play it through with all the patches and bugs, so that's my experience of the game right now. All in all, I liked it. It had a lot of problems, but it was fun. I can't really comment on the co-op because, again, like, it wouldn't work for me. I mean, there are quite a lot of side quests, so I probably should go back and do it. Apparently there's this really cool investigation side quest, which sound right up my alley, to be honest. I should probably check those out. But yeah, that's my thoughts on Assassin's Creed Unity. I'll see you next time.